Man here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. So, Joe, we getting ready, man, to hear the results from the Omar Figueroa versus John Molina Jr. fight. And let me just say before they announce the winner, man, what a fight. What a fight. What a fucking fight. Bloody war, just like, well, not really bloody, but a hell of a war. They're about to announce their winner right now. Let's see who won this fight, man. I had it a draw, by the way. Let's see who pulled this out. The unofficial scorecard is 94-96 for John Molina Jr. Man, they had John Molina Jr. winning 5 and 6. Yeah, I had him winning John 5 and 6 as well. Yo, man, this was a hell of a fight, man. I'm waiting for them to announce the winner so we can get on with the broadcast, man. But goddamn, what a fight. Black Horseman, what's up, fam? You called it, bruh. Said it was going to be a great fight. Yeah, bruh, this was a hell of a fight, man. This was a hell of a fight. They have not announced the winner as of yet, and I'm just sitting back waiting for them to announce the winner, man, before we can get into this. Slim, this was a war, man. This was a war if I ever seen it, man. Back and forth all night long. Yo, man, you know, Omar Figueroa, man, I just thought that every time he stood back and had a little bit of space, man, that right hand was doing some serious damage, bruh. You got it to draw Brian Thompson. I got it to draw too, fam. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we got. I think they're about to announce it now. Let's see what we got. Hey, this was a hell of a fight, bruh. Yeah, man. This was a hell of a fight, bruh. I'm sorry, man. I had this thing a draw. Hats off to both of these dudes, man, for getting in there fighting the fight that they were fighting, man. I mean, shit. I'm honestly surprised John Molina Jr. at 36 years of age hung in there the way he did, bruh. I mean, he hung in there. He took a lot of hard shots from Omar tonight, man. A lot of hard shots, and Omar took them as well. I'm very impressed by the conditioning on both of these dudes. Both of these dudes' conditioning was rock solid tonight, man. Neither one of them pretty much tied towards the end of the fight, but they still was just swinging back and forth, back and forth. You seen John Molina Jr.'s trainer, his corner kept yelling the whole time, turn him, turn him, turn him. Because when they were tussling up, if John Molina Jr. could have turned them, got a shot off, man, that would have been something that would have helped them. Here we go, man. They about to announce the winner right now. I'm just waiting for them to announce the winner. This is going to be close, man. Going to be close. But I'm going to tell you right now, man, Goosen was kissing John Molina Jr.'s ass, bruh. He was kissing his ass, man. Oh, I had John Molina doing this and doing. I ain't had him up big. If he wins, it's got to be by one round or so, man. I had it straight up a draw. Yeah, man, I had it a draw, bruh. Yeah, he was kissing his ass, Black Horseman. I mean, I guess because, they got bad history together, man. So it seems to me like he was kissing his ass trying to make up for lost ground or something, man. But I was like, bro, what is he saying, man? John Molina Jr., a lot of his shots were palm shots, man. And I don't know, man. This was just a close-ass fight, bro. This was a close-ass fight. I wouldn't be surprised whoever had it whichever way, man. Joel Diaz kept saying that he wanted Omar Figueroa to create more space. He wanted Omar Figueroa to take a step back and get a little bit more velocity on his punches, but it just was hard to do, man. It was hard to do. I thought that John Molina Jr. should have kept going downstairs a lot more, man. I thought the body work was doing something to Omar Figueroa, man. For real, I thought he was doing something to him, man. But yo, he didn't stick with that, man. I don't understand that. They about to bring Leo Santa Cruz versus Rafael Rivadurce out. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Announce the results. Announce the results. Let's see it. Let's see it. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Yeah, they taking forever with these scorecards, bro. Yo, the refs the judges on the sidelines like, man, who you got, bro? Who you got? I don't know, man. This was close. This was close, man. This was razor thin close. Yeah, what's the holdup, bro? Like, come on, there's only so much time for broadcast time. Let's get it on, man. Let us know who won this fight. This is a big, big fight, bro. Unanimous. It better. Okay, here we go. Here we go. They about to announce this joint. Let's see it. Unanimous. Judge at ringside, Rudy Barragan scores the bout 97-93. 97-93. Russell sees it 98-92. 90. What? Hernandez Senior scores the bout 99-91. Right. All three in favor of the winner. What? And still undefeated, Omar. Wow. Omar Figueroa, unanimous decision. Get the whoa, 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 whoa. Look, man, if they want to say Omar won this fight, wow, cuz, hey, no, 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 no. Not by that wide of a margin, bruh. Wow, bruh. Oh my goodness, bruh. Omar Figueroa pulls out a unanimous decision against John Molina Jr., bro. I don't know. I gotta understand how was they judging this fight, man. That's way too wide. You right, Black Horseman. Way too wide. 1-2 rounds. All right, fine. But duh, like 97 to what? Nah, bro. John Molina Jr. is gonna be devastated by this right here, bro. Nah, not this wide of a margin. Nah, nah, bro. Hell of a fight, though, bro. Hell of a fight. I'm definitely entertained. Man, this could have been the main event fight tonight, bro. No way in hell. Look, man, this was a good fight. Look at that. Them right hands by Omar Figueroa was beautiful, man. This was a close fight. Don't get me wrong. This was a real close fight. This was a war. I thought it was real hard to judge. I thought it was one of those fights, honestly, that could have been called a draw. I would have been happy with a draw. If you had Omar Figueroa winning, it's no way in hell that you had Omar Figueroa winning by that wide of a margin, bro. It is no fucking way. But Omar Figueroa, once again, like I said, man, both of these men, I'm really happy with seeing the conditioning from both of these fighters. They went all the way through this fight, giving us an action-packed fight from the opening bell to the end. Both of these dudes fought balls to the wall. I thought both of them could have tweaked it a little better. One thing that stood out for me, did y'all see when Omar Figueroa, when the final bell rung, he kind of threw his hand down like shit. You know what I mean? Like he felt as though it was something different he could have done, or I don't know if he thought he lost the fight. I don't know if he thought that he was just mad that he didn't get the knockout. But for one reason or another, bruh, Omar Figueroa wasn't happy, man. What's up, Wendell? What's up? Figueroa looked good for the long layoff. He landed more, but judges tripping on that wide margin. Yeah, he looked good, man, but I'm going to tell you, he got a lot of polishing work. I mean, truth be told, this is Omar Figueroa. The thing is that he was switch hitting throughout of the fight. We seen him going from southpaw to orthodox, southpaw to orthodox. He started out the fight in southpaw. You know what I mean? But this is Omar Figueroa. He gets hit. He comes forward. He has that. I told y'all in the vids, he has that Gennady Golovkin effect, where this dude can take a licking and just keep on ticking. It's like he took the best that John Molina Jr. was, because John Molina Jr. was hitting him hard. It's just that, though, it's got to be a little discouraging to know that you giving everything that you got on Omar. And he's smooth. This dude just keep on coming. Just keep on coming. You know what I'm saying? Who was that, man? I got my man Lawrence Williams in the building, man. He just keeps on coming. Scores too wide. 96-94 is reasonable either way. I had it a draw. Same here, man. I had it a draw, man. I had Omar Figueroa coming out winning the opening bell. Second round, I gave it to Molina. Third, I gave it to Figueroa. Fourth to Figueroa. Fifth and sixth to Molina. Seventh to Figueroa. Eighth to... Man, it was a fucking draw. You know what I'm saying? His defense is suspect at the elite level. It can be a problem. Yeah, that's Omar's problem. See, his defense, his head movement has always been suspect. He's always gets into these tough guy fights where he just want to kind of just weigh you down by just throwing hard shots, hitting you as much as, you know, you hit him. But, man, it's always entertaining to watch this shit. But, bruh, Omar Figueroa's career this is the reason why it's cut so short. And this is the reason why he's always so inactive, and always injured. Because, dude, he takes a hell of a lot of punishment throughout the fights. You know what I mean? But once again, Omar Figueroa, man, he pulls it out too wide of a margin for my liking. I thought that John Molina Jr. fought a good fight. John Molina Jr. even started out earlier putting that jab on him, man. He was trying to work the jab, but as the course of the fight started to weigh on, man, with the body work of Omar Figueroa, he couldn't keep him off him, man. Just couldn't keep him off him. Dude just kept coming forward. Just couldn't keep him off him. And John Molina Jr.'s legs at 36 years of age ain't good enough, bruh, to just stay out of the way of those type of, to stay out of the way of that type of aggression for so long, man. But damn, bruh, like that wide of a margin? Shit. I'll look more into this and I'll put it in video form, man. But what a fight. Let me just say this, though, man. What's up next for Omar Figueroa? What y'all think should go next? It took them too long to reveal unanimous decision. We got to talk about that, Blackwood. That's a good point, man. They had to be over there, just like bouncing off each other like, yo, what you got? I mean, how do they call this shit unanimous? You would think with all that decision making they was doing on ringside for the call that this was going to be a much closer fight or maybe even a draw. But a unanimous decision, all three judges giving the fight to Omar Figueroa. I mean, not one judge given this fight to John Molina Jr.? Not one. You know what I mean? But what's next for this dude, man? Omar Figueroa right now, this fight right here was originally scheduled to happen at 140 pounds. They had to switch it up at the last minute because Omar was having problems making weight. So it went down to, I hear, 145 or whatnot, but it was considered a welterweight fight. I mean, Omar should think about going to full-fledged welterweight, in my opinion. I think he needs to get a little more stronger. I think he needs to tighten up that conditioning a little better, man. But, yeah, I think he should consider definitely going to welterweight. He might get Spence next. I'm going to tell you, man, if Omar, looking at him tonight, yo, he is just ripe for Errol Spence Jr. He coming forward like that, man. The question would be, can he take the same amount of damage from Errol Spence Jr. like he took from John Molina Jr. and like he has in previous fights? Earl's power is way more stronger than John Molina Jr. Now, he took it in the amateurs. Don't get me wrong. And it'll be a big fight for Texas. But I think Omar need to get in there with a couple more lower tier opponents before he thinks about jumping in there with Errol Spence Jr. if he's smart. But if he decides to go after Errol Spence Jr., it'll be fireworks, bro. It'll be fireworks, and it'll be big for Texas, man. But damn, bro. God damn, bro. I mean, this was a hell of a fight, man. This was a hell of a fight. I want to rewatch this fight, and I will rewatch this fight. But this was a hell of a fight. Neutral Natural has a Figueroa 164. I can respect that. That's way more better than what these judges was giving it to him, man. Unanimous decision on all three judges' scorecards by that wide of a margin? Nah, man. You just, man. But once again, I did not like the commentating of Goosen. I was appreciating what Lennox Lewis was trying to say. I thought he was the more fair commentator tonight. Dan Goosen, man, I don't know what the hell he was watching. He was kissing John Molina Jr.'s ass. You know what I mean? I mean, kissing his ass, bro. But damn, man, Omar Figueroa next, man, should think about taking, to me, lower tier opponents. He's on the PBC side of things. At welterweight, the sky can be the limit for Omar Figueroa. He is a fan-friendly fighter to watch. He's a good fighter to watch that, honestly, to bring a lot of eyeballs. If he continues to fight the way he's fighting and winning, people going to want to continue to see Omar Figueroa fight. You know what I'm saying? That's just the gist of it, man. But Omar Figueroa is one of them. I love to watch him fight. He's always exciting. He always brings noise. You know what I mean? And John Molina Jr., truth be told, at this point, he is the more disposable fighter. Maybe that makes sense. You know, I mean, he's the more disposable fighter. He's 36 years of age. He's war-torn. Omar Figueroa would be, you know, a guy that a lot of people would want to see. And I don't know if that played into the judging. I don't know what the fuck they was looking at. This should have been a 12-rounder, and one judge gave it 99-91. How did Figueroa win 9 rounds? 9 rounds, bro. That's 9 rounds to 1. You telling me one judge gave this man 1 round? They gave John Molina Jr. 1 round? Dog, like who? That dude, that judge's license need to be pulled, bro. Figueroa versus Peterson. Lipinets will be good for him next. That would be a good fight. Lamont Peterson has an upcoming fight next month. That would be a real good fight. Fights of that caliber, a Lipinets, a Peterson, that'll be perfect for Omar Figueroa. Jumping in there with the Errol Spence Jr., jumping in there with a Showtime Sean Porter. I don't think right now he needs to stay more active to get fights of that caliber. I think eventually, don't get me wrong, eventually, I do want to see Omar Figueroa get to that level. But I think I think he needs to get a couple more fights under his belt, and you know, and then look to do that, because he's been out of the ring for almost 2 years coming into tonight's fight, man. But shit, man. I mean, nah, man. That's just man. You sound like Teddy Atlas, mate. Yeah, man. But you know, hey, the thing is, man, I just think that for tonight, bro, man, it was a good fight. I've been looking forward to this fight. They're about to start the Leo Santa Cruz versus Rafael Rivera fight, man. But this is crazy. Spence is a beast. Mikey is small. Yo, man, we will talk about the Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence Jr. press conference, man. I have not did a vid or a live stream on that yet. I plan on probably finishing the night off by talking about that. Black Horseman, I seen your video on it, bro. Good vid on it, man. I was listening to you in the background. You know what I mean? I got some thoughts on that thing too, man. But it's going to look like, man, Mikey Garcia's size is filling in pretty good, man. I almost thought he looked like the wider fighter, as not so much the taller fighter, but definitely looked like the more wider, thicker fighter. But black, whenever a fighter wears black, that shit can be real deceiving, man. But we'll finish it up, man. Omar Figueroa versus John Molina Jr. He takes it by unanimous decision. This is my instant reaction. I can't believe it. That to me was way too wide of a scorecard. I thought the fight was way closer than that. Hats off to John Molina for an impressive performance, stand on his feet. Omar Figueroa said he was going to stop John Molina Jr. It did not happen tonight. Hats off to John Molina Jr. for standing on his feet and fighting a very good fight. The fans will give him credit for tonight's fight. The fans will definitely give him credit. Lawrence Williams says, man, bro, I have content too. Check me out when you get the chance. Absolutely, bro. I wish you would have been telling me. I didn't know you was uploading material. I would definitely check out your channel, Lawrence Williams Jr., and consider me a new subscriber, bro. I would definitely be checking you out, man. But, yeah, man, shouldn't have been that wide of a margin. And I just find it surprising. Lawrence Williams, I will check you out. Hey, y'all, get back up on here after this Leo Santa Booze fight. You know, whatever the hell, I guess I got to watch it. You know, we got to talk about it. And then come on back here so we can get up with the Mikey Garcia versus Earl Spence Jr. talk. All right, to the next video. Main Man, Main Man. Don't forget to subscribe. Twitter, Made Man 511. Facebook, Main Man Boxing Forum. Google Plus, Main Man, Made Man. Unbelievable.